Yeah, we are on our way. Episode number 7 is about to commence. So join with us as we go hunt deer one more time and see if these boys can fill their tags. He's coming up, Joe. He's coming up. He's right there. He's right there. He's gonna cross your path right there. That dropped him like a rock.
Where's your pack?
At the top of the hill.
Gotta love those horn hunter packs. What do you think?
Good.
I think he's awesome.
Gotta love the phone scope.
I'm excited. My first brown elk. Ready.
Are we just a backseat, trying to get it while we can? Are we names in a tattoo, or just a number on the head? Are we last call kissing, or will we be reminiscing with each other for the next 40 years? Are we written in the stars, baby, or are we written in the sun?
Yeah, pre-dawn. Just waiting for the sun to come up. Jacob's sleeping. And the boys back there, I don't know. Got here just a little bit earlier than we wanted, so we're just chilling in the car for a second.
bugle. I'm bugling pretty good this morning. Found that big herd right at daylight. There probably was 1, 2, 3, 4 good bulls in there. But I haven't seen much for deer. Seen 10 deer this morning, two bucks. And the sheep are right over here. Elk are right over here. I don't know where the deer are.
That way.
Maybe. Really slow day today, and the kids are throwing raisins at each other. We're eating trail mix, and they're throwing the raisins away because they don't like the raisins.
No, I love the raisins.
Well, don't throw the raisins away.
I hate the raisins.
And Chase was just throwing raisins.
So it's been a real slow morning. Started off awesome and went downhill quickly. We're having a little bit of bite to eat. And I think we're gonna hike back out to the car and drive around to a new location for this afternoon and this evening. But wow, it's been slow. What do you guys do on days like this where you're not seeing much animals for moving animals, and you spend time glassing and you don't see much glassing? What do you do on these slow, boring days to keep yourself motivated to want to hunt this afternoon?
They torment me.
Put it in the comments.
They torment
Joey says
me.
go back to town and buy an ice cream. That would be awesome. Anyways, put it in the comments. Let us know what you guys do on slow days to keep yourself motivated to hunt in the evening.
Now, will they go back to the one that went down?
No, they'll probably leave it alone. But they may be wondering what's going on with it.
Yeah. I hate to go in there and them not be that badly wounded.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see if we can find him in the herd there.
Well, we ran into a friend, and he says he's got an elk down over here and is needing some help, so we're gonna go spend the afternoon packing out an elk, hopefully. He said it was at 15 yards when he shot it, and he watched his arrow disappear, so that's a good sign. He backed out of there, and we got a little bit of video of the elk, the group of the elk that this spike was in. So they have now fed off, and we never saw the spike leave with them, so we're thinking he's down in here. So we're gonna go help him pack that out for the rest of the afternoon. Should be a good time. And then we'll get back to hunting on big bucks a little bit later this afternoon.
Yeah, we got good blood. Looks like he bedded right here for a minute.
Yeah. I saw it.
And then he bedded again right here.
Like I said, said, there was one that went across here real sickly.
Embedded again right there.
Laying down. You can't go far.
And Joey's on blood. There's blood right there. He's not going to be far. And there's more blood right there. Yeah, he's not going to be far. Can you glass him up, Jake?
They're good stuff, but they shouldn't be very far from here.
No, I wouldn't think he was. Good blood there.
One of the places he laid down.
It's a good feeling to start finding blood, huh?
Especially before it rains.
Yeah, that's a piece of flesh there, isn't it?
That right there is.
Yeah, it's a piece of flesh. You're good. He won't be far.
Yeah.
Well, we've been tracking for quite a ways, but man, it's got focus on there. It's got good bubbles in it and everything, and I can't believe that this guy is still alive. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's got bubbles in his blood, and he's still going. Man, all over these trees.
Yeah.
I can't believe this bull's still on his feet. Well, that kind of stinks. We spent all midday, last 4.5, 5 hours trying to help him find that elk. Had good blood in spots, and then in spots, man, we had nothing. And we tracked it a long ways. And it stopped bleeding. We couldn't find anything. We found one little speck, and we couldn't find anything after that. We spent half hour in one spot just looking for the next drop of blood, and man, there was nothing. So we don't know where that thing went. He's gonna stay in there looking for it. Told us to leave and go hunt this evening. And if he ended up finding it, he'd call his son to come up and help him. So I guess that's what we're doing now. We'll go hunt the evening hunt, and maybe we'll get a call from him and come back and help him in the dark. I don't know, but it didn't look good. Man, it looked so good to start though, man. Man, it bled good to start, but found a couple of places that bedded down, and there was good blood in the bed, and then it just dried up. So, hell, we're gonna go hunt this evening and see what we can find. Well, we've been glassing over here for a while, and Joey and Jace just tipped over the ridge right here and said they've got a couple of bucks spotted. They're feeding out, so we're gonna run over there and take a look. Maybe we'll get in on them, take a shot, hopefully. Be awesome. So here we go. Yeah, look how bad that sky's looking already. Hope it doesn't get nasty tonight. They're fighting a little bit. They were pushing around. They're right over there. They were pushing each other. Here, we'll put you on the phone scope. See, that's a 4x3.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's nice.
What?
Let's go out.
Jeez, there's no way to go after. Unless you drop clear down in the canyon and go. There's 2 toes right there. Well, it did get nasty.
tucked ourselves back up under these trees. Sure hope this doesn't continue all night. We had a couple of nice bucks spotted. I think they bedded down pretty dang quick. This storm rolled in and man, they were starting to feed out, and then all of a sudden they just disappeared back into the trees. Man, what happened? What happened?
The wind.
Wind swirl? I wondered. The big buck, we had it on video, the big buck, he just, all of a sudden he stopped and he looked up and he just kind of turned around and started feeding the other direction. And then they just disappeared. I'm so cold I can't even hold this camera still right now. How close were you?
100 or 10 or less.
Closer to I was just 170.
170? Yeah, I figured you were about 150.
Jake was on the bottom side.
Oh, you were on the bottom side of the trees?
I got on the top and I was probably 109 yards.
109 or so. You just couldn't close the distance in that opening right there. Alright, well, everybody was cheering you on. We were on Instagram Live for a while, so. Alright, well, let's go climb up this hill and get myself warm because I'm freezing.